What's doggy doing? Hey, puppy. You're defying the laws of physics. And stop right there. And obey the laws of physics. You just went through the fence now. Anyway. This is the magical puppy that we have on Stone Valley. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Joe. And this is the magical dog here on Stone Valley. And there he goes again. Well, at least he's obeying some physics there, but his paws weren't on the railing. And he's doing weird stuff now. Can I pick up this ball? I can. Here, doggy. Fetch. And B-ball. That's actually fairly realistic. Really realistic. Hey, dog, did you disappear through the door? Guess so. Yeah, pretty realistic to my basketball skills. Anyway, it is seeding time. Time to do some planting. Now, what were we going to plant? Barley? I don't want to plant barley. That'll give us a whole load of straw again. But we can sell it. I gotta figure out a different way to collect it. I don't want to be stacking bales again. Not by hand like that. Barley it is. Now let's go see how this seed tank works. Seeds. There we go. Well, that was easy. Now let's see how wide this unfolds. That's the words I was looking for. I'm thinking we go this way first. That's it. Pretty wide. Definitely wider than Cultiplow we had. Wow, I'll be done this field in no time. This is a lot wider. This is the one I think we own. Or did we lease this one? No, we leased this one. It's that other planter I bought. But I'll sell that one. Because this one does everything. How am I going to do that little space on the other side of the chickens? That's going to be the big question. I have that little narrow strip on the other side of the chicken pen. Well, we'll see. I'm recording this after recording 2 hours of SnowRunner. That was interesting. Definitely my longest session I've ever had. recording in any game. I gotta remember when I record that I have to check on it after about an hour 50 minutes, because it'll stop recording after 2 hours. I don't like the tractors with tracks. They're so much harder to steer. Yeah, what I just recorded in SnowRunner, recovered some stuff in Quarry in Smithville Dam, and did a lot of exploring. Did a lot of scouting. Found a lot more roads I shouldn't go down again. You've seen me do that before. Taking one of my worst trucks down the muddiest road in Black River. But how am I going to condense 2 hours into half an hour? That is the big question. All right. I will see you when I'm done in this field. Last couple passes here, it's definitely went a lot faster than the Culti plow did. And I didn't even use up half the seed. And that's it. Field planted. And I found a bizarre way to plant that little strip. Hopefully it works. Alright, we'll give this a wash and we'll put it away. And we probably have enough time to fertilize the field before the sun goes down. The controls for this are a lot different than SnowRun. The map is a different button on the controller. Alright, there are lights in these buildings, right? Yes, there is. That's how we do it. Same one is opening the door. Am I seeing something? Is that house on fire? Damn it, dog. What magical stuff are you doing now? I'm right. The house is on fire. Actually, I think that's a fireplace. Alright, back to the task at hand. Another thing I wanted to check is it looks like something's sticking out the side of this shed. And it is. It's the pipe on the back of the harvester. Yeah, there it is right there. More of that farming simulator realism. Dogs going through walls, harvesters going through walls. By the way, we need a dog, a name for the dog. We need a dog for the name. Well, this is the fleet. All 4 tractors are here now. Now, what I need to do... I have both trucks over here, don't I? Yes, I do. All the trucks are here, all the tractors are here. So why don't I take this, and I'm gonna go to the store, and I'm gonna go get the weight, and I'm gonna go pick up that small little mod trailer that I got over there, because I need the fertilizer here now, and I need to run into the vehicles too. And then, what should we do after? I'm thinking I'm going to mow all the grass around the farmhouse. And then I'll bale it up with silage. So that'll be worth more than straw. Now, how does this work? Oh, just like that. This works like a tipper trailer. Let's take it over to the farm now. Got all the fertilizer. So it's crunch time for my school now. Got a couple weeks left. And I'm in the middle of writing my final assignment. I got about a third of it left to write. And I'm really struggling for more content to write about. I'm thinking I might just have to get more descriptive with what I already have. just writing about my practicum slash internship. Depending on where you are in the world and what you call it. And where did I put this fertilizer spreader? I think I put it in here. I didn't. Well, there's only one other spot it could be. And this one over here. Now, unload this. And it just unloads out of the trailer. Cool. So I had, what, 3? So I should have 3,000 liters? Yep. Not a whole lot. Let's see how far it gets us. Hey, Farmer Bill. You taking your manure spreader out for a drive again? It throws it really wide. So I may have enough to do the entire field. Look how much wider it is than a single pass of the seeder. About twice as wide. I just used up 1%. Well, with this fertilizer application, this field will be done until the next growth stage. You better have some eggs there, chickens, because I'll fertilize your food too, not just lime it. Still have no eggs. Why? Well, it's probably because I have so few of them. Still, I want eggs. I want stuff to sell. Wow, Farmer Bill's slow. He just finally made the corner? If you've seen the last Johnny Acres episode, you see that we're going to be getting into a lot more animals in that series. And pigs require 3 different stages of food. Either potatoes or beets. Also grain, sunflowers or canola, and corn. So 4 different types of food. So we're going to have to do a lot more than just grow cereal crops. We're going to have to get into planting and harvesting corn, because they go through that fast. We're going to have to get into a lot more different crop types. Do I have one? Just a little grass patch there? Looks like it. Yeah, I only used 5%. And I've done more than half the field. I got more than enough fertilizer here. Probably should have been over a little more on this pass. But oh well. Will this be it? Oh yeah. Look at that. Just wide and... oh. Just about. It gets wider at this end. Come on, pick an end. Looks like I gotta go down both ends now. Yep. And I went perfectly down the middle. That is it. Time to park this. Get out of the way, car. I want to park this. Move on to the next thing here. That is indeed a handy little trailer. I think I will use that for fertilizer again. Oh, and I left the lights on. Whoops. Okay. It's getting dark. I think it's time to go to bed. Magical dog! Oh, there he goes again. Okay. Gonna be a great thumbnail for this episode. Let's get a good sleep in. Holy hell. $33,000 in vehicle leasing costs. Yep, this is hard mode. Well, all that money we made from the harvest went to pay for all the leasing costs, and it didn't even cover it all. Well, good news. We got weeds. That's a shame. We also can spray fertilizer. And I don't have enough to buy any more herbicide. And I need to buy fertilizer, because this is not free. So, the weeds will have to stay for now until we can buy more. I could see how much it will cover. Alright, let's head over, get the herbicide. And we'll also get that mower. I'm almost quite certain that I will not have enough herbicide. So I was going to pay off that baler first. I'm going to have to try and pay off some of these tractors. Those are really big ticket items. And I've got 3 of them that are leased. Is this place on fire too? Huh. Shut up! I'm watching the smoke. Really doesn't matter how it goes on here. I only have one. And the mower. This will be my first time using this thing. And I'm excited to see how it works. And I'm excited to see how this works. Sure. That's a little weird. But let's do that. Yeah, we'll go with more of the farming simulator realism. But that's technically how that's supposed to work. In theory. Because you can't strap equipment down on trailers. That's what these things here are for. So that mower shouldn't move now. Well, everything's staying on there. That looks ridiculous. How is it even staying on? And how is that strap even staying tight? Nobody knows, except the magical dog, who hangs upside down from the ceiling on the porch and walks through the garage door. Very mysterious. One of those very mysterious episodes. Like SnowRunner. Have a free pickup truck. And 2 free off-road trucks. Spooky. Spooky things are happening on this channel, in SnowRunner and in Stone Valley. These kind of things wouldn't happen on Johnny Acres. Johnny Acres never has unrealistic things happen. I've gone off-roading in tractors all the time. Very realistic. Okay, the mower can stay there. I am curious how far this will get us. Alright, let's get in this big beast. 2,000 liters. You know, why am I doing this? It's only on the first stage. Why am I going to waste herbicide? I can just go get the weeder. So then I can take my time fertilizing, if this works, because that's all I'll have to do for the crop until it's harvest time. Yeah, this is working. It's pulling out the great big plants. Because the way leasing works, you pay for the day, every day you lease it. You also pay for every hour that you used it. So because I'm using these tractors so much, I'm paying for their daily use as well as every hour I'm using them. So that's probably where a lot of my leases are going to. What I probably should do is get in the habit of using the case more often because I own it. And you finally have some eggs. Probably all that lime I spread all over your food. There's a box of eggs in one of those cages there now. This is going to be hard to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire a helper to do this. This little mower is another mod. And let's try it out. Cool. It bags it all up. Alright. Well, we will finish cutting the grass around the farm in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this really thrilling and mysterious magical dog cutting the grass and planting a new crop episode. I'm Joe, and thank you for joining me on Stone Valley. I hope to see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Have a great day, everyone.